Good evening, everybody. Yes, as you can see from the very first screen, this channel is going to be about human trafficking, kidnapping, all that deep, dark stuff that seems to be just out of control now, and nobody wants to talk about it. They want to keep it buried and hidden because it is such a money-making business. Yes, you heard me. They don't see these babies as babies, children, young women. They merely see them as a business transaction. And this is just gotten so far out of hand. It's not even funny because it's not just here in America. It's all over the world. It's like rich people don't know what the hell to do with their money, so they spend it on the most demonic and weirdest stuff. But nobody's talking about how it's damaging our babies. They are traumatized for life. 9 times out of 10, they're not getting the help they need to work through that because they have been so damaged. They are so ashamed and so full of guilt, and they feel just yucky and worthless. And that's the whole intent, to keep them silent, to keep them stuck in that vicious demonic circle. Well, no more. We are bringing this to the front, straight into the light, kicking and screaming by any means necessary. It is for missing children, whether they're missing from foster care, missing from the streets, missing from their own homes. And yes, believe it or not, kids can get trafficked right inside their own home. They can get trafficked at the motel, local motel right down the street. They can get trafficked out of the hospitals, churches, social groups, and even these big annual events that go on, like the NBA Finals, concerts, festivals, you name it. Trafficking is happening everywhere, and it can happen to anyone. Please don't make the mistake thinking that you're exempt. Please don't make the mistake thinking that your city is exempt, your neighborhood is exempt, because I'm here to tell you it's not. It is time to wake up and sound the alarm. We have got to bring this to a halt. We've got to bring awareness to it. We've got to make it so known and so just everybody aware, everybody be in the know, everybody know the signs of trafficking, everybody know strategies to prevent your child from being snatched. Just in the know, in the light. That's what this channel is going to be about, and I really hope that you stick around and enjoy the content. Definitely participate, leave comments, leave suggestions. Leave your stories if you like. If you want to come on and tell your story, I would be more than happy to hear it. We would love to have you. We would love to welcome you. Um, where's my banner? Okay. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, if you want to support the channel, please feel free through Cash App, $demand answers. Again, the Cash App is $demand answers. Any support will be appreciated so I can keep bringing this content. This is heavy stuff. And they don't want this out there. But I'm going to keep bringing it. But I need your help. So please feel free to donate. Anytime, any amount is most appreciated. But again, we have to say no. We have to say stop. Enough is enough. Human trafficking is happening everywhere, every city, every state, every country, all around the world. People with money don't move and think like we do. People who need money aren't thinking at all. You sell your own child for some money? Are you kidding me? No, no. This has to stop. This has to stop. And I will keep making content as long as you all subscribe, join the conversation, put your notifications on so you can see every time I upload. I'm definitely going to be as consistent as I can. I'm going to try to do something every day to really get this message out there. People are talking about it, but not nearly enough because this gets worse every single year because it has become such a huge money-making business, which we as humans ought to be embarrassed to say that we are selling our children for profit, that our children are merely a commodity, like selling cattle. It's modern day slave trade, is what it is. Let's call a spade a spade. That's really what it is. And anybody, I don't care who it is, I don't care what organization it is, I don't care what hotel it is, I don't care how much money they're making, how much money they have. They ought to be ashamed, and they all ought to be brought to justice. And this is how it starts, bringing awareness, putting it out there. Join me, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, and I'm going to do my part, and I hope that you all join me. Till next time, have a good evening.